Welcome. I wanted to jump on this morning to welcome you to my channel to give you a little bit of encouragement. I'm all about mental health and wellness, so if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. So I wanted to jump right in and tell you what God is telling me to get on my platform and share. So recently I've had to pull on different friends and different resources. And I knew they existed, but I didn't really know how they were tied into my story. Like, you never know why your connections with people are in place and what experiences you may have and what counsel you may need. So the name of this video is going to be called Seeking Wise Counsel. And God said, just be very, very careful and mindful of which resource that you have in your life to pull on. Everybody has a gift. And I know my gift is not like being a hairstylist. I know I'm not a nail tech. I know my gift is not to build homes or to decorate homes. I know my gift is not to do makeup. I tried this morning. I don't know how good of a job I did, but I tried. We can all try to do things that we know are not our gift, or we can let things happen naturally, sow seeds into other people so that they can sow seeds into us and help us thrive our businesses, our personal life, with our children, with our thoughts and ambitions and goals. So be very mindful about people that you have in your circle, your inner circle, not the people you see on TV or the people you hear on the radio or the people that have large platform followings or whatever. Focus on the people you got right there in your community, right there in your local town, that you could say, hey girl, I found out you do eyebrows or you do facials. Can I schedule with you? What's your process and schedule? Or if you need legal counsel, say, hey girl, I know you just graduated with your law degree. Can you help me with X, Y, and Z? Ooh, you fix cheesecake. Everybody loves your cheesecake. Can I have some? Everybody has different gifts. And I have just been awakened to all these gifts that has been laying around me that I have recently just encouraged more people. Hey, you should start a business or start taking clientele to do that, since I have been doing that as well. With my clients have been increasing. My workflow has been increasing. I'm so grateful for you all that have allowed me to sow into your life, as well as you sowing a seed to elevate my life. So I am definitely understanding how we are still all connected. And I'm just so grateful to be thinking about things more positively, not thinking about how their gifts may intertwine with my gifts or how I may be stepping on their toes. Everybody have gifts. And I'm just so excited about having wise counsel in my own circle. Me and my neighbor, we got together and we just helped each other out as much as possible and as often as possible. And it's such a blessing to know that God didn't want you to figure it out on your own. And that's another thing he wanted me to tap into. Like, you don't have to do it all on your own. It's people out here. There's life coaches like myself. There's other coaches like Latoya. There's other coaches like Rebecca Lynn Poe. There is Terry Kauser, who does the expert credit. I have a girlfriend that's a lawyer. I have another girlfriend that does she makes like beautiful cups and t-shirts, and she made me this memorial for my mom. I have a sister who is an excellent, outstanding braider. When I busted that thing like Eddie Kane Jr. in Charlotte, I was a standout woman. Do you hear me? Just because she stepped into her gift, she said, yes, I will honor you, queen, as my sister. I will do your hair. It is such a blessing to have so many people connected to me. I have a personal masseuse. I have a spiritual healer. I have a spiritual mentor. I have a pastor. I have a father I can call. Hey, Dad, if I need to lay a brick today, my daddy will lay me a foundation down. He'll be fussing the whole time, but he'll do it. I have an uncle I can call. Look, uncle, what about this land? Come survey this land for me. Tell me what I need to do to get the timber off of it. How to make money off the timber. All of these different things. My grandma is an amazing cook. Her macaroni cheese is to die for. So, with all of that being said, Think about the people you have in your life. Think about even the people that have transitioned. Last night, I was just having such a pure moment with my mom, just thinking about how excited she was to hear about my first apartment. She was saying things like, "Oh my goodness, Jessica, that's going to be such an amazing move for you. Even though I'm going to miss you being closer to me, that's going to be amazing for you. I'm so happy for you." I need that. You need that. As a person of light, a person of the kingdom, hell comes after you every single day, whether it be that negative cashier you run into, somebody having road rage running up behind you, about to hurt you and your babies. Maybe your significant other may be negative and bringing all of that negativity into your home. All of that stuff. Listen, the devil will work through anybody in any situation. It doesn't matter. So you need people around you that you can pull from, not only where you are coaching them or helping them or serving them. You need it to be mutual. I talked about that on yesterday too. Mutual services and goods, just like the baker. You can't go in there and just steal her goods. So even with you, look at yourself like a spiritual baker, whatever your gift is. You cannot let people just steal it and rob it and take it. And then you just give and you're not doing anything for fun to replenish yourself. You're not making any investments, taking any courses, enrolling in any type of self-help classes, or you can learn to do makeup, learn to do hair, learn to make jewelry, something to make your mind at ease, something to help you prosper in the kingdom so that you can continue to do your light work, because it's very, very draining. I broke my little water cup I had. I'm so sad about it. But I got another one. And you know I got my water right here at arm's reach. So stay hydrated, stay positive. Pull on your wise counsel that you have right there at your fingertips. I also have like a therapist. I say, "Listen, therapist, I need to meet with you. We need to discuss this. My grieving process has reversed." You go through the grieving process over and over and over again. I thought it would eventually end, but no. Sometimes you have to go back to the beginning of the process, the middle of the process, or the end, just to make sure that you're keeping your mind to a healthy and stable place. So I encourage you on today, continue to pray. Think about positive things. When I woke up this morning, I had Thanksgiving on my heart. I said, "God, thank you for allowing me to lie safely in my bed." For me and London to play Uno last night. She whooped my tail 2 nights in a row. I'm going to have to get her back tomorrow. But just encouraging her along the way, advocating for her when I can. Just thank you for this beautiful weather we're having here in North Carolina. Things like that. Just get back to the core of who you are. And if you need help getting there, as I said, my clientele is growing. So if you want to join Coach Jess's tribe, I ask you to sow a seed into yourself. I ask you to invest in yourself. Take the first step towards saying, "Hey, I have an issue with X, Y, and Z." And it could be personal, whatever you desire to improve in. And of course, everything will be confidential. We'll come up with the action plan. You will have homework. And I used to think, "Latoya, what is you talking about homework, girl? I ain't got time for homework. I'm trying to improve my life, take care of these babies." And she's like, "Yeah, you have to do your homework. You have to take it step by step to improve your own life, because nobody is if the Titanic, if you're on the Titanic, nobody's coming to save you. You have to make sure that you are taking care of your own business. Nobody is throwing you out just those little floaty things to make sure that you survive. Nobody's throwing you one of those. You have to create one." And opportunities like this, opportunities to take self-love classes, opportunities to just be positive, treat everybody equal, and get what you can from other people. As far as wisdom, what are you good at? Everybody's good at something. So try to speak to people, be more vocal, be more kind, be more open to receiving versus always thinking you have to carry everything in a backpack like a backpack full of bricks. It's going to be hard to push forward like that. Take some of those bricks out of that backpack, and I want you to lighten your load. I want you to tap in with a life coach like me or somebody else. I want you to take that therapy session. I want you to get that gym membership, start eating more healthy, drinking your water, thinking more positive, and just press and play in your life in a way that it makes sense to you and improve your individual life. So I wanted to tap in today and encourage you again. Make sure you tap into that wise counsel, because your grandma, your aunties, your friends, your cousins, they got gifts too. Not only you. God didn't just pick you to say, hey, you're the chosen one and you're the only one with gifts. Everybody has something they can bring to the table and something they can offer. So I wanted to encourage you on today. Make sure that you tap in, press play, and continue to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because I'm going to be coming up here each and every day. I love y'all so much. Signing off, Coach Jess. God bless.